Hi guys, welcome to a Little Piece of Heaven Farm. And today, we're canning potatoes. Yep. I peeled 10 pounds of russet potatoes, and I have them soaking in cold water with fresh fruit so they don't darken up on me. And we're just going to chunk them, and we're going to blanch them for 2 minutes, then put them in our jars with hot water. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, we just gonna dice them up, in chunks. Nothing fancy. And 10 pounds of potatoes should do 7 quarts. And I got these on sale at work, so I figured why not do some just plain potatoes, and they're just going to be in water. And just make sure you peel them really good, get bad spots off, cut them off. And just chunk them. And that's what I'm doing. Alright guys, you know what I'm doing, and I'll bring you back when we start blanching. Okay guys, I got some of the potatoes chunked up. I'm going to do them in batches. This pot back here is for my jars when I fill them up with hot water. And I got my canner on, and it's warming up. And this is the pot we're going to boil them in. And we're just going to dump them in. And we're going to boil them for 2 minutes, and I'll set the timer. And when the timer goes off, we'll pull them out, put them back in here, and I'll jar them up, and I'll show you how to jar them. Okay, the timer's going on. And like I said, these are russet potatoes, non-organic. I don't really buy any of that organic vegetables. I mean, if you buy the organic, that's fine. They'll still can up really good. It's just me, it's my preference. This is what I like to do. You just try to get all the potatoes up. Wish I had a little colander that could fit in this pot. That would be more ideal. You don't really want to cook your potatoes, you just want to blanch them, because they're going to finish processing in the pressure canner. Okay, I think I got them all. And this is the fun part. Okay, I'm going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I'm using pink Himalayan salt. You can use any type of salt you want except for iodized salt, which is like table salt. And it's not for preserving, it's just for flavor. So 1/4 teaspoon I put in my jars. It normally calls for a teaspoon, but I go 1/4, and I feel that's enough. So now what we're going to do, we're going to fill up our jars, and these jars are just warm, they're just room temperature. It's very moist in my kitchen right now. And we're just going to fill them up with the hot potatoes. And we're going to keep them at 1 inch headspace, okay? And the secret is you want to keep your potatoes underwater when you're canning. Maybe a couple more. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see if that's enough. We'll get our jars all lined up here. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to just add in our straight hot water. Oh, that was a party foul there. I missed the whole jar. Okay, let's debubble. Okay. Okay, we're going to wipe our rims. Make sure there's no salt or any starch on them. And we'll get our ring, or our lids, I should say. Oh, another party foul in my favor. Okay. And we just finger tight, people. And my Presto canner holds 7 jars. Most canners do. 7 quarts. So we're going to put these in the canner and finish processing the rest of our potatoes, and I'll bring you back when the canner's full. Okay guys, we have our pressure canner loaded, and it's going to process for 40 minutes. And when you're doing potatoes, make sure that you soak them, like in fresh food or in water, and change out the water if you need to, if you're doing a lot, because the starch will rise and make your water cloudy. And then you need to blanch them for 2 minutes in hot water and boiling water, and do not use that water to can your food. Always have another pot with hot water to pour over your potatoes after you blanch them and pull them out. Okay, so we'll see you back in about an hour and a half when this is done and everything's out of the pressure canner. Stay tuned. Hi guys, this is our potatoes from today. All 7 jars are out. I did have some siphoning, but you know, that does happen at times. But anyway, we have 7 more jars on the shelf this year. This is pretty cool. Anyway guys, thanks a lot for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for stopping by the farm. Bye.